Hello my students, have a very nice afternoon. Today in this video I would like to discuss some more important questions on voice change. You all know voice change is very important in respect of the competitive exams like SSC, CGL, PSC, etc. etc. So kindly keep watching my videos and subscribe to my channels and also press the notification bell icon for more videos. So have a close look on the board. I would like to start my class. Here is my first question. We waste much time on trifles. Trifles. This is the question. Kindly have a close look on the question. We waste much time on trifles. Trifles means not important matters or something like that, unimportant matter or inconsequential matter. The matter is not so great as it is expected. Here we is the subject. Actually this is called the subjective personal pronoun. However, in short it is functioning as subject. It is also functioning as a transitive verb. Much time is the object. It's a different phrase. This is the overall grammatical aspect in this sentence. So here it is the subject, it is verb, object, phrase. Now you are asked to pacify it. So when you are asked to pacify it, object will be the subject and subject will be the object. So when object will be the subject and subject will be the object, in between auxiliary verb has to be written, has to be placed, and the auxiliary verb will depend on the type of the tense. The sentence belongs to the simple present or present indefinite tense. In that case, we generally use three auxiliary verbs: is, am, are. So here is the answer. Much time is, it will be in the third form, wasted on trifles by us. Why us? This is the objective form of we. That's why I am writing us. Okay. You can say why is? Because the subject here is singular and waste is transferred into the third form or past participle form. So in this way you have to understand the voice change. Otherwise you will be in deep trouble while selecting the right answer from the given answer in the exam. So if you have any problem regarding understanding this, you can easily drop your queries in the comment box. You will get the answers with immediate effect. So if you do not understand any of this, so kindly clarify your doubts in the comment box. So I would like to discuss the next questions. We do not need to wind the watch. This is the construction. Okay. Can I read the construction properly? We don't need subject, auxiliary verb, main verb. There is no object. It is called the infinitive. It is called the verb to the infinitive. It is called the object to the verb of the infinitive. This is the overall sentence construction. Again I am repeating. This is the subject, auxiliary verb, main verb, infinitive. One is the verb to the infinitive. The is the definite article. Watch is the object to the verb of the infinitive, not to the verb of the subject. When such cases are there, but you have to change it into passive, so you need the object. So always consider it as the object. In that case, if you consider it, the matter will be as clear as the crystal. The sentence belongs to the simple present tense. So here I would like to type the answer. It is not needed by us to wind the watch. Okay. You can say, why am I not going to write don't? It is because of the fact do is already functioning here as auxiliary verb, but in the passive voice is already functioning here as the auxiliary verb. So there is no need to write do. It is in the third form. Us is the objective form of we, and the rest is the same. If you do not understand this analysis, you can easily drop your queries in the comment box. We is the subject. It is the auxiliary verb. It is the main verb. It is the infinitive. Infinitive, we can say infinitive phrase. Okay. So overall, it is the infinitive phrase. Now I would like to write the next questions with analysis, with short analysis. Question number 3. The task would have been completed by that time. There is a problem. Whenever we are going to write any kind of verbs like would have been, could have been, might have been, the sentence belongs to the fictitious sentence. This means the action never happens. We are just going to imagine it. In general cases, okay. So the task is the subject, would have been, this is the overall auxiliary verb, this is the main verb, and this is called the adverbial phrase, not object. So this is the subject, auxiliary verb, main verb. Okay. Here it is called the adverbial phrase. But be careful, there is no object in the sentence. The task was certainly done by someone else. In that case, we should consider someone as the object. This means you can say would have been completed by someone. It is understood. Okay. So whenever someone is the object, we can easily transfer this into subject while changing it into active. This means the answer will be like this. Someone would have completed the task by that time. Here I would like to say someone would have completed the task by that time. So someone is the object, it is turned into subject, it is called the auxiliary verb, and the main verb is automatically transferred into the third form, and the object is already turned into, and the subject is already turned into object. By that time it's a phrase, there is no question of changing it. So it is called the subject, again I am writing, it is called the auxiliary verb, it is called the main verb, it is called the object. So the case is quite opposite. So if you do not understand any of these words, you can clear your doubts in the comment box. Now I will have to write the next question. This is question number 4. 1. Should not give unsolicited advice. Again I am repeating, 1 should not give unsolicited advice. Here 1 is the subject pronoun, should is the modal auxiliary verb, not is called the adverb of negation, give is called the transitive verb, unsolicited advice this is actually called the object. It is called the adjunct, you can say it is called the passive participle adjective. This is the overall grammar. So kindly follow, keep watching my videos, you will understand what the passive adjective is. There are two participles in English, present and past. In some cases, according to the syntax or sentence construction, the participle can function as adjective. In that case, the participle is tagged or called or termed as passive participle. So here is the subject. It is the auxiliary verb. This is called the adverb of negation. This is called the main verb. This is the object. So you have to again be very careful while analyzing the grammar. So be careful about one thing, when modal auxiliary verb is there, this is called the modal auxiliary verb. The modal auxiliary verb will remain in the passive voice, along with this be will be added. After that, main verb will be qualified for the third form. So here I will have to turn the object into subject. Unsolicited advice. Be careful about the spelling advice. CE. If we write AC, it will be a mistake, as AC indicates the verb. Should not be given by 1. In the exam or in the option of the exam, you can say that either 1 can be given or 1 can be understood. You should not be confused about this. So object is to start into subject, should is called the modal auxiliary verb, not is called the adverb negation, be is also added here. Here should be is functioning as the auxiliary verb overall. The main verb is qualified for the third form, by is the preposition, and the subject is turned into object. So in this format you have to learn the methods of voice change. If you learn the method of voice change in this way, you will never make a big fuss in the exam while selecting the right answer from the given option in the exam. So I would like to start my next question. This is my last question for the day. Tomorrow I will again come up with some new ideas. Question number 5. The lady touched and patted the cow. This is the overall question. The lady is called, the is called the definite article. Lady is called the subject. Touched and patted, this is called the compound verb. Again I am repeating, this is called the compound verb. Again the is there and cow is the object. And the sentence belongs to the simple past or past indefinite tense. The main problem lies here for the students. So both are verb. This is called the compound verb. Okay. So follow my videos regularly. I will discuss thoroughly about different kinds of verbs. At least 1 to 150 kinds of verbs are there in the pocket of the English literatures. Only few verbs are clarified, but still you should have a thorough idea about this verb, otherwise you will make a big mistake. Compound verb. Now I would like to write the answer. The object, this is the object. The object is turned into subject, the cow. It is singular, so automatically we should write was. The main verb must be qualified for the third form. This means touched, touched, and patted. The cow was touched and patted by the lady. So the subject is turned into object. So you have to be very judicious while changing the voice change. Generally students like you make mistakes hearing. So if you do not understand any of this explanation that I have discussed till now, you can easily drop your queries in the comments box. This is my class for the day. Tomorrow again I will take another class with some new ideas. Till now, have a very nice day.